Shoot the crow! Welcome back to another house tour video. Today we are going to be doing the house that I have used most in my gameplay. I never recorded this gameplay, however, it's a house I'm very familiar with. It's a house that I love to play in. It is quite large, so just be aware of that if you want to download it. Here you can see we have big windows, you can see right into the house. So as soon as we step into the house here, we see the two staircases. Into the right hand side we have a little archway. Through there is just a nice little living area. When it's Christmas time, it's quite good to have the Christmas tree up there. It's a good little spot for it. But yeah, so we have this living room here with some nice bright colours, a pink fireplace and the green chairs and the little green frog person over here. So cute, I love those little things. Here we just have a little study area and a trophy case for some of the trophies that the family have earned through their careers and whatnot. And then right through this door here we have a home art studio. This is for the stay-at-home mum who was very artistic. She paints, she makes things like statues and things like that, so this room was perfect for her. Well lit, natural light, and lots of easels and lots of things to be inspired by, and some music there so she can listen to some music while she paints. As you can see, we can just see out into the front there. When we come back round here and we're facing the stairs, we're coming to the left for the kitchen. We have a little bar area here, and quite clearly there's a lot of colour in this build. I love to include colour in the build, and so I have like these neutral colours for the walls and the floor and whatever, but for things like that wall there or the paintings, I like to include lots of colour. Traditionally these curtains are probably used in a child's bedroom, but I thought, why not? It's for a specific sim, so it's for a sim who enjoys colour, who's quite fun. Here's the dining area. Right here we have the little cat, or pet store I should say, so the pet store and dining room. If you don't have cats and dogs, that's not a big issue. Here we have the area with the bin, the fridge, the dishwasher, just the things that are necessary, but you might not always be able to include them in the kitchen, because as you can see here, the kitchen is in the centre of the room. There's no walls round about it, in terms of putting a fridge right here where there's only a half wall and you would see the back of the fridge, which wouldn't look too great, I wouldn't imagine. So here we just have the double cooker, we have some seating areas. I did have some lunch boxes in here until the Sims aged up and they were no longer children and didn't need them. Not that they use them anyway, but it looked nice as a family home. Here we have all the different things. We have the tea and the coffee and the spices, the wine. A little seat over here, a little pet area because they recently adopted a cat, but it could easily be taken away or not included if you don't have cats and dogs. It's not a big deal. Originally, this wall here, I put in an archway, but because it was on the step, they were unable to use it, so I just thought I'd block it off and create a more secluded, cosy space for the Sims to sit and watch TV, play a little game. As you can see, very child friendly, very family friendly with the toys and all these bright colours with the green blinds and everything. To be honest, I'd be very happy living in this house. I love the colours so much, and it's pretty big actually. I'm not sure if I would have the double staircase if I lived here. Here's just another pet store next to the back door here, and through here we have just a downstairs WC. It's pretty simple, again, some bright colours, some bold colours. Out the back here we have a nice deck area, we have an outdoor kitchen, we have the seating over here, we have like just the little things for the garden, and then we have a nice pool which has this glass fencing around it just to open up the space and keep it quite light and airy. Some plants around the edges of the pool there. Over here we have an outdoor piano. The only reason it's outdoors is because I wanted my sim to up her skill in piano for her career before she moved out of this house, and this was the only place that it would fit, so that's why it's out here. I don't have specific yoga mats, so instead I just put some rugs out there and when the Sims are feeling energized, I bring them out here and they can do some press ups, some sit ups, some stretches and things like that. We have a little outdoor gym right here, which has a nice little trellis above it, some leaves growing on it, just gives it a little bit of coverage from the sun and things so they don't get too hot while they're working out. So here we're going down into the basement, the rocket ship, building pad. We have the microscope there. That black space there is actually the hole in the ground if we just go up a level, as you can see, so that when the rocket ship has built up, and it has been built up so I know it works, the rocket ship will come up here through this gap here and it will take off and land, and it will be underground that you access it from. We'll just go back inside and we'll head upstairs to the first floor of the house where all the bedrooms are. So when you come in the back door here, this is what you see. We have nice big windows and 2 doors going out to the balcony outside. Out here we have lots of potted plants. That's just so that we can get some gardening skill, and we have a nice tree round here, and we have some tools up on the wall for them to access. When we come up the stairs and turn right, we can come round here, and into the left we have a bedroom. We have a desk there just for some homework and things like that, and a TV so she can lie in bed and watch the TV. The cat in this house was adopted for this sim, so that's why she has a cat bed in her room, as opposed to the other rooms having cat beds as well. Through here we have the shared bathroom with the bath on this side, the cat litter tray on that side, and then we have the sink here, a shower round this corner, and the separate area for the toilet, just so that it's easier to use when 2 people are trying to share it at the same time. Through this door here we have another room. This is for a male sim. That this section here where the bed is, that was originally a playroom for the children who then grew up to be the teenagers who now live in these rooms right here. So we have the desk over here. We have a nice big fish tank just to brighten up the room and give it some life in front of the window. This space back here should have a wardrobe in it, so if you want to download this house, feel free to put whatever wardrobe you want in it. There's obviously the walk-in wardrobes, there's the freestanding ones, anything you think looks best in your house. So that was the bedroom we just went into. We went through the bathroom and then we went through into this bedroom right here. In here was where the door was for the playroom, and that space there was the playroom. So now we come round, and from that bedroom there we come into this bedroom here, which is in fact the master bedroom of the house. It's not huge, but I think it's a good little space. I like the angle of it. We have a little sofa here. We have nice big tall windows. It's very colourful. We have the oranges and the pinks. It's quite warm colours. We have the table of candles there, and through here we have a little archway which looks out onto the children's play area. We have the bathroom, which is the ensuite. We have a painting that one of the Sims done themselves, and it's pretty simple. It's quite dark, but it looks clean, and yeah, I like this bathroom. So this space right here is basically, it's a home gallery for the Sim who lives here's paintings. There was a wall right here, and then there was a dresser here, another wall, a doorway, and then it was a twin room. There was just 2 single beds and like a wee violin, things like that. So this area here will easily enough fit some extra Sims if you want to make that a bedroom again. I changed it because those Sims grew up and the other Sims moved out, so they moved into their old rooms. So now it is a little pets area, a little cat hangout. We've got the cat tree, the cat scratcher post here. We have a little toys, and then we just have the paintings that the Sim has done. We have the chess table there for some logic skill and some fun. And this bedroom here is kind of off on its own now because the cat section's there. And this is kind of just, now it's just a spare bedroom, but before it was belonging to these two people here. And if I do put out a Let's Play, then you will see those two Sims in the Let's Play because it's about them. So we just have the dresser, the double bed, the lights. Those fish there, I've squashed them together because I was supposed to put them in the inventory of this Sim so that I could then put them in her new house, but I completely forgot. So those fish are there, and unless you don't want them, they're probably there to stay. And this bathroom's just had a little renovation. It looks a little bit cleaner, slightly more grown up, because before it was based for children. So we have the shower and bath combo. We have the toilet. We have just a little unit over here with things on it with this for the sink. And that's pretty much everything for that bathroom and bedroom. And then we can just head on down the stairs again. That's the build in completion. I hope you like it. It's on the gallery to download right now. It should be either under the username GTFSims or ScrewballScots. I will put in the description down below what is the correct one. I do hope you enjoy using this build if you decide to download it. I certainly enjoyed playing in it myself, and it was a great one to build. I love the colour, so if you're into colour, then I would say just go for it, try it, see if you like it. It does have parenthood things and obviously some cats and dogs things for the cat area. But other than that, it's pretty much a base game build, if not completely a base game build. So if you don't have those packs, but you'd still like to download this house, just those things will be missing from it. You can just change it a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching this far. I'm looking forward to come back and doing the next video. So that's us. Cheerio!